All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Happy holidays.
Hi, thanks for watching my video. My name is Andrew Aziz and I'm the author of How to Day Trade for a Living. In this channel, I'm showing my daily trades on the US stock market. I hope that you enjoy the videos. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and welcome to my channel.
Yesterday, I had a really bad loss. To be honest with you, it was about over $30,000 loss. So I just want to mention that as a disclaimer that it's not that every day is a green day. But I just really didn't get a chance to do the recap because I was really busy yesterday. I just want to mention that it was a very bad day. Part of it came out today, so it was profitable today thanks to Nike. So part of the loss came out, but I'm still, I think for the week I might be red actually, because I did miss a couple of trading days as well. I'm sorry. So Nike was the only trade that I did today. As a matter of fact, I did quickly lost a little bit on Tesla as well, but Nike was the only trade that I did very big size, and I was very proud of it, and really good pop up. So Nike had earning last night, and it was kind of a mixed earning, but the whole idea was that the guidance is that the environment is changing, and they're expecting to cut about $2 billion in the cost in the next 3 years. And I think I'm under this impression that the brand obviously is under pressure because the competitions are really catching up. And anyways, we don't want to get into the detail of the fundamentals. The market didn't like it, sold off all day after hours, and today it was trading mixed above the VWAP, below the VWAP. And usually when the stocks are gapping down significantly, they're good candidates for short, but they're not really perfect candidate for long. But that doesn't mean that you cannot trade them. It's absolutely possible that you actually trade them to the long side as well if the setup is ready for you. And that today turned out to be a very nice setup. So close as a big doji at the open with heavy volume. And then in the minute number 2 came up, and I saw the order flow is picking up. The volume, look at the volume in the number in minute number 3 was significantly higher than. And then I jumped in long. Obviously, the high of pre-market was somehow around 109, 108.80. So I said that this is going to break the 108.80. We had the level 2 signals as well, so I went very heavy size on that. We popped up all the way up to 110 and 110.80. 110.70 was a daily level, so I got out of most of my position here. So it's a very standard opening range breakup. However, even though the stock was gapping down, you could get a really nice 1 minute opening range breakup. I think Brian is gone for the day, but he also had a very nice trade with the options, call options of Nike. And then after that, it held the VWAP. It did break through, came below the VWAP a little bit, and I didn't get a stop that I should have. I was beyond my computer. I did put a stop loss just below around 108. So it came down and it bounces back. So I'll see how it goes at the end of the day. But I have 3,000 shares on it. So on the Nike, I got the feeling that that a squeeze above the VWAP, this is not going to really lose all day, because when the stocks are super weak, and if they really hold up for half an hour above the VWAP, usually means that the seller's exhausted. It's not going to sell that much more than that. Not always, but that's the general understanding, is that usually bad news, earnings and fundamental news, most of the sellings happens in the first half an hour, because all the funds and everybody who needs to get out will get out. But now that is actually slowly climbing up, I would expect the Nike actually might recover for a good portion of the day. And so that was my trading day. Pretty good. I know we had really good trading by Paris on Tesla, and I think and all live trading, because I left earlier. Paris had really nice. Can you put your Tesla as well?
Yeah, let me
Did you
put.
share it?
Yeah, I shared the FOM and the Apple trade, and I
Okay.
traded Apple live in the chat room. So
Yeah, I saw that.
uh,
It was amazing. So I'll share your Apple trade here for the recap, and it's very signature of you. Oh, actually, I don't share my screen. The very signature of you. Let me actually put the screen up as well for the people in the chat room, because you're gonna talk about it. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen as well. So yeah, so as you see here, these are very standards ads on the pullbacks that you're doing is pretty good.
Yeah, currently it's dropped to 194.1, so really nice move. On the downside, I'm still holding the Apple. And
Yeah.
FOM, I shorted, if you can pull up the FOM trade, I shorted for the break of low of the day. That was a really nice move. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, so see, that's a very good trade and a firm that you did. Like these trades that you do, it's amazing, really nice. And I'm actually surprised in a firm you didn't add on these pullbacks because that's what usually you do.
Yeah,
Why didn't you add
I
in
usually
945?
I usually rely on the tape to give me those confirmations on the sellers, and I wasn't able to find that confirmation. So until and unless, yes, those were the areas to add, but the confirmation did not come up on the tape, and that's the whole reason I did not add it.
I see. Excellent trading day, really, really excellent trading day. For me, Tesla was at the open. I would try to catch this 1 minute opening range break up on Tesla, but it was kind of traded really jerky, and I got out completely out of it. And I like that, dropped, and it came back up again. But it seemed that it's really heavy at 258, so I really didn't like it. And it is really trading really weird. So when you look at the stock performance for the today, you see the sectors that are very strong are utilities and energies. Really, technology, which is not doing much. It means that people are really pushing toward right now the other sectors. So technology had a really massive run. Awesome, guys. So thank you so much for today. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Market is closed on Monday. I'm going to wait until this Nike is going to go higher or not. If not, I'm just going to maybe get out of that 111 completely. So holding TNA, the TLT puts and SPY, WOO. And I bought some MU calls yesterday at 4 cents, 100 contracts. But they're worthless now. So it's going to probably expire by the end of the day. All right, guys, thank you so much. And yeah, all the best. It was really great year so far, and really massive runs on the indexes, and very nice. And looking forward to a more volatile 2024. I am going to trade next week every single day that the market is open. So for those of you who are trading, see you in the chat room, guys. Ciao.
Yeah, happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.